Hello, I'm Fede, chairman of the HMI Summit here in Shanghai, and I'm here today with Narendra Ghate from Tata Elxsi. And we are having a phenomenal conversation about design philosophy, and I'll let him take over and tell you what he's doing over there.
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting, and it's an awesome place, and it's a very great start with some great speakers that I already see here. So I'm from Tata Elxsi in India, and we are a design company with a technology arm to it. We are more than 500 people in our design team, more than 200 creative designers. A lot of our work is in automotive UX, but as a design company, we are spread across different domains, right from branding and graphics to service design. And I feel when we're talking about philosophy, the person, the end user, sometimes he is someone who is watching a TV, sometimes he's a father, sometimes he's a driver, sometimes he's someone who's using a phone. So if you can understand the user really well, then you can really design for him really well. And knowing a person outside of his car allows us to design better for the car. So that is something that has really helped us, this multi-domain sort of understanding of a person. So a lot of our work is with this kind of understanding. And we are a service company, so we do projects for different OEMs and tier ones and brands across the world.
One of the things that I like to tell people about is that I don't think about cars as these boxes that take people from point A to point B, but rather I see them as the spheres of magnification of human experience, right? And so it is in these very specific ways of getting to know people that we can create these spheres of time, right, that travel in space, basically. And one of the things that really struck me about your company, we're very all used to hear about giant teams of developers, but you actually have a pretty large team of creatives. Is that correct?
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, so we have more than 220 creative designers sitting under one roof, and I believe at least in India it is one of the largest studios, maybe in that part of the world. And the big advantage for us, and especially in India, is designers love the challenge and love the opportunity to see what other people are doing, especially in different fields, whether it's service design or branding, right? And that is what is actually attracting more designers to join, because many designers are bored working in product companies doing the same product year after year. And by being in our company, they are able to sort of peek over and see how an airport is being developed or how an hospital is being done, and that I feel makes the designers better, and that's what attracts them here. And we sort of take advantage of that, and hence our projects are also very diverse.
And internally, do they have that type of horizontal mobility? Can a team be working on a remote control and then the next day be working on an airport, or do they have that type of...
Yeah, so every person is slightly different. So some people like depth, like to become experts. Some people get bored after 2 projects. So we offer them the mobility who wants it. We offer them depth who want. Some people want to become people managers. So in our company, we have created this design culture where people can sort of find their own path and work on stuff that they love. And that is what is keeping us going.
Great. Yeah. And let me ask you, what brings you to Shanghai, but more specifically, what brings you to the HMI Summit?
One, HMI is such and partly I will sort of be talking about it. This is a very critical period for designers and for design in HMI, because this next 5 years before the complete AI really takes over, it is the role of designers that is going to define the success of most of the companies and how we interact with the cars. So that is my core reason to like HMI or to be interested in HMI. In Shanghai, it is the most happening place in the world. I mean, I've been here for the last 3-4 days, and everywhere I see lots of things happening. And of course, the main important thing is the kind of people that have come here. From Mercedes to BMW to the entire range of people with their key guys are here. So this is where we feel, and I felt, that we will have exchange of ideas. We'll have some key thinking to be done with people like-minded, and that's what will really benefit us, and I'm sure benefit all of us here.
Absolutely. And just to sort of riff off of what you're saying, we want to tell the audience that we were just chatting about, I'm from Mexico City, he's from India, we have friends from Tokyo, from Germany, and we're all here in Shanghai, and it's this crazy melting pot of very talented people. Which brings me to the next question. Sometimes you see a lot of these events, but I think for me personally, I think the ECV has done a terrific job putting some of the best talent up here on the stage. We actually have an autonomous exhibition right next door happening right now. But tell me your honest opinion. What do you think so far of the conference?
So far, it has been really good. And also the one great thing that I've seen right from the first presentation onwards is that everybody's an expert, and the speaker assumes that all the audience is experts. So which means there is no small talk, there is no small introduction. It is directly to the point and deep level thoughts, key trends, and the audience understands. I mean, I'm sure if someone from outside comes here who is not in the sphere of HMI, he will not understand what's happening. But over here, everybody is in key with or in line with what's happening, and that just elevates the entire discussion to a level which is of a very high quality and content.
Fantastic. If you could say maybe in 3 words, what do you think about the HMI Summit in 3 words?
Awesome. That's one. Really enabling the future. That's the second one. And making friends, connectivity, networking. So that's what I see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a pleasure, and I'm very happy to be invited here. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.